Hey kiddos, we are close to the end. And so I thought it'd be fun for us to plan a road trip. So for this video, you're gonna need a piece of paper, a ruler, a ruler, I'll get to that in a second, a pencil, and some coloring supplies. Okay, so let's say you are like me and you can never find a ruler when you need one. I don't know. Kids hide them, the dog eats them, or who knows. I did happen to find a tape measure though. So let's say you can't find either one of those though. Let's go make a ruler. Remember we did this back in school when we made inchworm rulers? So let's make a ruler. Well, we're going to be using inches. Remember, centimeters are the little one. They're about like the width of your pinky. And inches are bigger. So on a kid, it's like from your knuckle almost to like the end of your thumb. So mine's a little bit bigger because I have a bigger thumb than you. So let's say this is, we'll make a piece of paper ruler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna need to go up to 7 on this one. You don't have to go all the way up to 12 like a regular ruler. Let's see how I did. Well, mine were a little bit big. So if you were making yours, you might want to make them a teeny bit smaller. Or better yet, use a ruler or a tape measure. That's cool. We'll use that. Okay, so let's look at the directions. All right. It's time for a road trip. You're planning on making a map of your trip so you can remember it for years to come. Here's the travel log you kept on your road trip. Use these measurements to create your map. 1 mile equals 1 inch. Make sure to use an inch ruler. We just talked about that. Okay, first, so here's going to be like the key for it, right? We talked about that when we were making maps. Okay, first we left our house and drove 2 miles to the donut shop. We loaded up on donuts and coffee, for mom and dad of course, for breakfast before our big trip. Because we all know kids don't like donuts and coffee. Just kidding. All right, so we need to start at our house. So I'm going to go back and color these later. Here's home. All right, then it said we're going to drive 2 miles to the donut shop. So your 2 miles can go any which direction from your house because it didn't say a direction. So I'm going to go put my ruler out like this, or my homemade ruler, and I drew a 2-inch line. So I'm going to draw a road. And this is going to be my donut shop. It's a big donut shop. And you can name it. I'm going to name mine Johnny's Donuts. I'm going to draw a donut here in the middle. There's the doors. Ooh, we need sprinkles. All right. And that was 2 miles. Okay. All right, let's look at the next direction. Then, after that, we drove 1 mile to the gas station to fill up our gas tank. After that, we were off. Okay, so from Johnny's Donuts, we have to go 1 mile to a gas station. So again, your gas station could be any direction off of your donut shop. So I'm going to put mine, I think we'll go straight down. All right, there's my road again. I'm going to draw a gas station. I don't really know how to draw a gas station. We'll put some maybe pumps out here. Let's put a car maybe out in front of it so it looks like it's a gas station. All right. This was 1 mile gas. All right. From here, I'm going to let you guys keep going. I'll read the rest of the directions, but I think that you can do this. Because remember, it's going to give you kind of the story here, and then it'll give you all the different spots here. All right, so we drove to the gas station, filled up the gas tank. After that, we were off. It wasn't long before we needed a quick break, so we stopped at a rest stop to use the restaurant after 5 miles, or the restrooms after 5 miles. So from the gas station, you're going to go 5 miles. So 5 miles from your gas station, and draw that. 6 miles later, we stopped at a fast food restaurant for lunch. So you can make up the fast food restaurant. Maybe you want to go to, I don't know, figure out your favorite fast food restaurant. Draw that. It was delicious. After another 6 miles, we stopped at another gas station to fill up the tank. Then we had our longest stretch yet. We drove 7 miles before we needed to stop again. This time, we just stopped at a rest stop and ate a picnic lunch at the picnic tables. We got back on the road, and finally we were at our motel 4 miles later. Okay, so you can follow along with the story here. Remember, you can go any which direction on your map, but you want to use your ruler. Or you can, this is also a way to do it, so it's using kind of the key to help you figure it out. Okay, so when you're done, you should have your map all filled up. If you want to, I guess it's not really a requirement, it is optional. If you want to go back and color in your restaurants, you can if you want. You can leave in pencil too. We'll call it a blueprint. So that is your assignment for today. Go off and plan your fabulous road trip. Have fun. Happy travels.